welcome to my 6,000 subscriber special. I can't believe where we're at. I can't fathom that so many people are subscribed to my channel, but wow, we've actually gotten even further than that now. It's just mind-blowing to me. But here we are, doing a 6,000 subscriber Q&A. I've always wanted to do a Q&A, and here I am getting to do it, and it's exciting. And so, you guys submitted your Q&As on a community post I put out saying that I was going to be doing one. I look super chubby today. Anyway, you guys submitted your questions, and I'm very excited to be answering them. Thank you all so much for everything, and let's get into this. So, AndreasCube64 says, what is your favorite Able sister character? And just like him, mine is Sable. I love her. I love how hardworking she is, and how unlike the other ones where you kind of just have a relationship, actually in New Leaf, you kind of had to build one, have more interactions with LaBelle. But Sable, you really have to work towards it, and then you actually get something amazing out of it, like an extra feature something, and I find that so sweet. I love that. I love that so much. Hi, fam. Oh, that's cute. I hope that is the way you say that. It says, question, what other games do you play? And a lot of people ask that. Let me grab my Switch, because I can't think of a lot of them off the top of my head. Okay. Well, right off the bat, you know I play Animal Crossing New Horizons. You might know I have 2 Let's Plays of computer games that I play back when I didn't have my Elgato capture card, and that is my Slime Rancher and Spore. They are really bad. They are old. Don't watch them. I like to play My Hero Wants Justice. I enjoy playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I like to play Ultimate Chicken Horse, it's absolutely chaotic. I will have to play that for this channel at some point. I love this game, Anarcute. I still haven't finished it though. Human Fall Flat. I love that game. I love it. Super Mario Party was really fun. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It was the first game I got for the Switch. I bought the Switch as soon as the day that Animal Crossing got announced, and the game I decided to get with it was Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I like to play Monopoly. I'm so boring. And Risk. I have played a good bit of, actually. I still haven't defeated Dark Souls Remastered. Sausage Sports Club. I've played through that game like at least twice. The story is so short, but it's so much fun and it's so cute. I play Splatoon 2. I played a good chunk of it, but I haven't continued it. I need to continue it. My boyfriend got it for me for Mother's Day, and I thought that was the sweetest thing ever. Cattails. I need to continue that game. Cattails is so much fun and it's so cute. And it reminds me of when I was a kid reading the Warrior Cats books. Minecraft. I mean, need I say it, that's another thing that's on my channel, but I played that, the Xbox 360 with my sister, link up here, and that's the only video I have regarding Minecraft, but I do. Go Vacation. I played it on the Wii, I paid for it on the Switch, I played it on the Switch, but it's not as good as it was on the Wii with the motion controlling. Oh, I also got Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I was thinking I need to mention that I play Pokemon, but I haven't played the newest one because I don't want to spend the money on it right now. Super Mario Odyssey was actually the first Super Mario game that I played myself that I got because, like, I didn't have any growing up, but I borrowed one from my friend's brother, and yeah. So yeah, those are my games on my Switch. Those are the other games I play. I hope to play those and more for the channel eventually, but I know you guys are mostly into Animal Crossing, so. Question number 2, would you ever think of playing with a face cam? I considered this. I don't think so. I have trouble even showing my face for these kind of videos. Maybe one day, if people wanted it. I just feel like my face would ruin the experience. I don't really. I'm still getting used to my face being on my channel. Would you ever play with other YouTubers? If someone else wanted to. I mean, cause my channel is still relatively small compared to other people like Chewy Plays Nintendo and Crossing Channel and JBGS Jeff and Lulu Crossing. My channel is still small compared to theirs, and it'll probably always be smaller than theirs, so I don't know if other YouTubers would really want to play with me, but I'm definitely open to the idea if we can work something out in times. Do you plan on making a second channel with only streams? If I do stream, it will be on this channel. I do have a Twitch that I opened. I did like 2 streams on, and then I just stopped because I made it mostly because of the huge COPPA situation with YouTube, and I was worried that I would end up not having comments. King Crush says, who is your favorite Animal Crossing New Horizons character? Now, if we're talking characters, it's of course Isabelle. I adore Isabelle. I know some people say she's overrated. I love Isabelle. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. Aline says, have you ever drew before? If you're talking about art, I have. I used to do a lot when I was in school. Back when things weren't as busy at work, I did some art. I'll grab that actually. So this is my most recent art. I mostly am good at animals-ish. I can do people, but they're not that great. And you might notice that I used to use my own art on this channel, but I found that I disliked my art, that it really wasn't that high quality, especially on the computer, so I got rid of it eventually. Sophie says, what's your favorite game of all time? That's easy, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Slightly below it is Tomodachi Life for the Nintendo 3DS, and below that is Animal Crossing New Leaf. Okay, tying in third place is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And she also asked, what's your favorite thing to do in Animal Crossing? I think collecting all the bugs and fish, mostly the fish. I love getting them all. There's something so exhilarating about getting them all and putting them all in the museum. Star Bless says, do you like Francine or Chrissy more? Chrissy. You know I'm all about the pink. Sophia Monahan says, do you play Splatoon and do you accept friend requests? I do play Splatoon. I don't play it very often. Right now I'm kind of crazy about Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I do accept friend requests. I'm gonna have my friend code right here. Add me. Mine 101 says, what is your favorite Nintendo console or handheld, and what is your favorite game on that console as handheld? The Nintendo Switch, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Second place is actually the 3DS with Tomodachi Life. X2 Bowler says, question, how are you? Have you ever thought of doing a Let's Play of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? What's your favorite thing in New Horizons so far? I'm good, thank you. I have, and I don't think I would do that just because so many other people have done it, and the game is actually pretty old now. I don't think anybody would be interested in my Let's Play. I might do some of Breath of the Wild 2 though. Would you guys like that? I don't know. I don't want to bombard you with stuff that you don't want to watch. Master Y says, do you like Animal Crossing? Yes. No Phoenix says, how do you make the most bells in New Horizons? I like selling fruit, and I like going to try to catch specific types of fish. I end up with a lot of fish that I'm not trying to catch and selling those. Viper Lane says, who is your all-time favorite villager? My all-time favorite villager is Lolly. I love her. I need her. Come to my island, Lolly. And also, what is the rarest fish you've caught so far in Animal Crossing New Horizons? Probably the stringfish. Raccoon Empire says, what characters do you want in the Smash Bros. DLC Pack 2? Also, can you make a playthrough of any Zelda Pokemon games? So I want Minecraft Steve and Tom Nook. Oh, Minecraft Steve and Tom Nook. For Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Maybe Breath of the Wild 2 I would play, and I don't know about Pokemon. Maybe the next Pokemon, we'll see. Because I'd actually probably do a community post asking you guys, because those are games that would probably have lots of Let's Plays, and I don't want to bombard you guys with things you don't want to watch. Microwave Potato, if you could add one new feature to the appearance of your character, what would you add? I would make eyebrows an actual thing. in Animal Crossing New Horizons, instead of having to put it on your face, I'd like to have actual eyebrows that look right. I have a thing about eyebrows. I like eyebrows. Also, facial hair should be a customizable feature and not an item to have to wear, because then you have to not change it to something. Like, you can't wear bubble gum while also wearing your beard, maybe. I don't really know. My boyfriend has an amazing beard. His character has a beard, and I can only imagine that it's sometimes a pain in the butt to not be able to switch it. J Karab 12 asks, why did you choose your YouTube name? So, my name was initially really bad, so I changed it at 250 subscribers, and then I was Kawaii Gamer for the longest time. Here's the one thing I didn't like about it. First off, it didn't feel personal enough. It felt like it was just kind of, yeah, I'm a gamer who likes kawaii things, but who am I? But I thought KawaiiBeth was more like, this is me. I'm Beth. I like kawaii things. Welcome to my channel. Also, you can search up KawaiiBeth and immediately find me. When I had Kawaii Gamer, you could search up it, and I would immediately pull up, and so would several of my videos, but so would so many other kawaii decoration for gamer room kind of stuff come up. I didn't want that. I wanted it to be, this is me. This is all about my channel and what I upload, and make it kind of personal, you know? Because it's kind of hard to chop off your own section of YouTube for yourself, for your channel, especially when you're starting up. Welcome to Pain Crossing. I love your name. What is the hardest part of YouTube? Hardest part is keeping up with content. I try so hard to try to get out content, and you may notice I do have chunks where I end up not uploading, and sometimes I'll upload like a video every day for like 12 days, and then suddenly I'm like, yeah, I can't do that. And it's just like, I want to upload as much as I can, but I also don't want to bombard you guys, and I also want to make sure that I can keep it up, that I'll be able to be consistent, because if you're not consistent with uploading, you end up just getting forgotten on YouTube, and I don't want that. And it's hard. Another thing is when you work really hard on a video and it'll get like 100 views versus other videos will get 1,000, and it's like, but why didn't this one get that love? And I don't know. There's a lot that's hard of YouTube. Probably fitting it into my schedule as well. I end up not playing as much Animal Crossing as I do put work into YouTube, because I'm trying so hard to make this YouTube channel work. And it's hard. It's hard. But it really pays off, because I've met all you amazing people. 6,000 plus amazing people. So it's worth it. Flower Petals asks, what made you want to start playing Animal Crossing? That's a great one. So I actually saw it on the Nintendo eShop. I was just looking at stuff and I saw Animal Crossing, and at the time I didn't trust digital downloads. I didn't know how that worked. I was a kid. When it came out, I was 13. So I wasn't really sure about that, but I really wanted the game. I watched all the trailers way too many times, and then I finally saved up enough money. I went and I bought it myself with my own money at GameStop, and I was so excited. I was like squealing on the car ride home playing my game. I was so happy. The new domain says, what is your OTP in Animal Crossing? And that means your favorite ship. I want Tom Nook and Sable to be together. I know I made a video pretty much stating otherwise, but I do. I want them to be together. Goldblock 13 Gaming asks, will you ever do any more Animal Crossing memes? That is my lifeblood, Animal Crossing memes. Of course my channel will have plenty of Animal Crossing memes, don't worry. Looped Cat says, have you ever played Undertale? I specifically haven't played Undertale because I want to upload the experience. I've heard so many good things about it. I've watched a short bit of the beginning of the game because I watched my boyfriend play, but I've never played it myself, and he even suggested, like, you should play it, and I'm like, yeah, but if I do, I want to do it for my channel. I want to do it and experience it with all of you guys. So, no, I haven't, and yes, it is a good video idea. Sobova Love Razvan, sorry if I messed up saying that, asks, would you do collabs, and would you play with your subscribers? I would like to do collabs. if possible in the future. And as far as playing with subscribers, I have played with subscribers. I have 2 online moments videos. I want to make them longer. I want to like actually do like live streams of playing with you guys, but I don't have a mic right now. So I want to visit other people's towns and like do it for videos, and also I want to have people over for longer videos, like live stream them, but I need a mic, so I need to spend money on that. Trucy Wright says, do you have any cute dogs or cats or any pets you can show us? I don't have any pets. I lost my cat that I had since I was 3 years old back when I was 16, and that was hard, and I haven't gotten any pets yet, but my parents do have animals. Jen says, how long have you been playing Animal Crossing and how many games do you own? I have been playing since I was 13, so about 7 years. I own Animal Crossing New Leaf, 2 copies of that. I own Animal Crossing New Horizons, of course. And I also bought Animal Crossing City Folk, but barely played it. Amethyst, Wyvern, Zephyr. Sorry if I did that wrong. I'm trying with these names. I'm sorry, guys. This has to be asked. Pineapple on pizza. Yes or no? That's a no for me. I will eat it if you make me. I'm not really a fan, though. It's on Pietro. I love Pietro. He's so colorful. I hate him. I had him in my town once. I was horrified of him. I refused to go anywhere near where his house was. I freaking hated him. I was horrified of him. I don't like clowns. I don't like clowns. Victor Washington asks, do you play Animal Crossing on the 3DS still? No, I do not. I've been playing Animal Crossing New Horizons exclusively. I stopped playing Animal Crossing New Leaf a while ago because I played the game so much, then I reset, which is an awful idea because I got bored of that one and wanted to restart. I reset so many times and I played it through so many times that it just kind of feels stale at this point. I'd like to go back to it someday in the future, but to do that, I'm gonna need to give it some time. I'm gonna give us some time away from each other. Andre says, what inspires you to become a content creator on YouTube? Now, I mentioned earlier that I had another channel for vlogs, and that was my face channel. It has my holidays and stuff on it. That channel, I commented a lot on this one YouTuber. You could probably find it in there. I changed it now because it was both my first name and last name. I changed it to just my first name, so it's just Bethany. You might see it on this person's older videos, older Animal Crossing videos. They inspired me to do YouTube, and that's Chewy Plays Nintendo. He used to, he's added a lot more to it, but he used to always do a video on Friday, and I loved it. I loved watching those videos. It was always like speculation on Animal Crossing, the next game, and he had like 400 subscribers when I first subscribed, and now he's up to, I think, 13,600, something like that. It's a big number, and he inspired me to do YouTube. Thank you, Chewy Plays Nintendo, for your amazing content and for the inspiration that you are. Shadow Wolf asks, what is your favorite song in Animal Crossing? KK Bubblegum. It is my intro. It is my outro. I love it. Dantron Quart Revilient asks, are you 20? Yes, I am 20 years old. How long do you think you'll play Animal Crossing? Forever? Soul of a Robot says, do you watch anime? And if so, mine is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Bizarre. I do watch anime. You might notice my Todoroki shirt. My favorite anime is MHA, My Hero Academia. I also play My Hero One's Justice the game. Another anime I love is Clannad After Story. Not Clannad. Clannad meh. I love Clannad After Story. Okay, thank you. I love other ones too, like I really love Fruits Baskets, and I even love their remaster. Really enjoyed Chobits when I was a kid, even though you shouldn't watch that if you're a kid. My sister's 12 and she's watching it. I question my life choices at times. But I watched a few, and I actually watched a little bit of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because that's actually my boyfriend Raging Dwarf's favorite anime. But it's not my favorite. I do need to continue it for him though. Oh, and Death Note. I love Death Note. Y'all better watch me. Actually have a name in here somewhere. Yep. I have one name in here. ACKWHAP asks, if you had to pick one, which one? ACNH, of course, it's the best one. Ole, not sure if I'm saying that right, asks, what gaming systems, handheld devices have you used for gaming in the past and present? Nintendo Switch, 3DS, DS, Wii, of course, the Game Boy Light, I think it was, the Game Boy Light. It's a little gray flip one. I've used my computer, used the Xbox 360, yeah. XXVMPRXX says, oh, I think it's probably Vampire. What do you love the most about Animal Crossing? And everything. Probably the whole vibe of it. It's so relaxing and just calming, and it's something to go into and just escape the world. And that's probably what I love the most about it. Organized Chaos Theory says, which of the three Nooks is your favorite? Tom Nook. And which dog villager is your favorite? That's gonna have to be Cookie. She's so cute, and I actually had her on my island in New Leaf, and I loved her, and she's so adorable, and she's... Dark Sam says, what is your favorite villager out of the villagers on your island? Right now, that is Felicity. She is cute, and I use an Amoeba card to get her. I like cats. Nathan Riley Shibber Hutchinson asks, aren't you Jacksepticeye's girlfriend? No. Della OWO says, have you ever played Pikmin? And no, I have not, and I really want to. Nintendo, put a Pikmin on the Switch, please! Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. That is the end of the video. This was really long, and I'm sorry. And thank you all so much for your questions. Thank you so much for over 6,000 subscribers. This whole experience has just blown my mind. I'm so grateful to have all of you in my life. Like, oh. I love y'all. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye! Bye, Hex.